This could be the last hurrah. We just never know.
No, we're all friends, but when we strap in, everyone knows it's go time.
You guys gotta do something with this?
No?
No?
Like what?
I don't know, check the tire pressure and all that shit.
An hour before the race starts?
You normally do it while I'm down here. You do it when you get here.
Can't say that we do. I think you're full of it, Mom.
My name's Blake Andrews. I've been racing for 3 years now. I drive the number 3B Sport Mod. Started off the year by wrecking. Honestly, didn't want to race much after that.
My name is Trevor Holm. I've been racing since 2008. I believe that puts it at about 18 seasons. I drive an IMCA stock car. My number's 17. It always has been 17. That came from buying my first car when I was 17. We just struggled for the first month of the year, just trying to get the balance of the car where I wanted it. And once we got there, the car was really good.
Another challenge was kind of just keeping the motor cool. We had a lot of overheating problems for some reason. We've switched a bunch of stuff. We got a new radiator, new fan, new everything to kind of keep the motor cool. But, you know, your motor's getting hot. You got to save equipment when you can.
Honestly, the biggest challenge for me this year was just trying to find the time to properly give my car the proper time that it needed. There was just a lot going on with my personal life and trying to get things set up and finished here, and probably should have been a year that I took the summer off of racing.
Everyone that races at Worthington weekly, everyone gets along pretty well, in my class at least. You know, we're all friends, but when we strap in, everyone knows it's go time.
hold your hand or carry you? What's it gonna be?
Dad, why was this on here?
Protect it from tire marks.
Huh?
Get all of this in all its glory. I am so fucking sorry. I had nowhere to go. I am so sorry. I'm like, whoo, that could have been worse. Yeah, and then I gave that sucker on the wall. We finally got up there. You and Paul's Rock and you were doing all this shit. I'm just beating the fucking wall down. So I'm like, come on, somebody bobble. Look at that! Side we don't have to fix. I knew that was coming.
I just want my heat ray stickers.
Dial it up. Then go get me a fucking sticker.
Yeah, so got back-to-back wins, and I think just obviously winning is hard enough to come by. There's a lot of good cars, and especially at Worthington, you got some of the best in that area racing there. So to get one win there means a lot, and then to back it up and do it again, it kind of is like a statement, like I've arrived. To get those wins just brought back all the excitement, everything.
Thank you.
That's awesome. Your last lap, the lap before you, the nose jumper, but that last lap you nailed it.
Oh, you can go with
My turn, bud. You're the hottest son in the county.
Okay.
One last year. I should have left it then. Yeah. That's the problem. I took the Terminator, had it straight, and got everything fixed. Yeah. Put new shit on it, good shit on it, and then slow. Yeah. So I'm going to try to mow the wall down if it doesn't get better here.
I want to thank everyone for coming. Nice sponsor, and Trevor and Blake. Trevor's sitting down over here. I want to thank Trevor for sponsoring the races again tonight.
When you sponsor at night, you have all those extra people there. There just seems to be a extra gear in my head those nights. Somehow, some way. I wish I could turn it on every night.
Thanks, Levi Coleton.
I was like, Slayton,
give Daisy
rule of
one.
thumb, you go high too early,
Who?
you get hung
Oh,
out,
Trevor?
right? So I'm like, I got to make hay on the bottom.
Hold on.
Well, then here comes Josh.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, okay, I'm just going to
nowhere.
get behind Josh, and then I'll just try to get him once we get to the front.
Yeah.
And then they started hopping around, then he missed too.
Yeah.
So I just went right between both of them.
That was wild.
Yeah, I maybe had to snooker him a little bit. But you go put it in the trailer?
Everybody would go down a lane or lane and a half forward.
Right.
I put up down. I never looked at it. Ever.
The car just looked good. I mean, you got up there and it just ate.
Yeah.
And it had traction. And it
It's
drove
hot.
off. You know, really?
Getting hot. It was tired.
Tongue hanging out, huh?
Oh yeah. Like, God dang it, how far out am I? I don't pay attention to anybody back
Right.
here. I don't really care. It's nice to do it.
Oh, it was a
I needed it.
I've always wanted to race against my dad and never thought I'd honestly get the opportunity. I started racing and then we had someone come up who was willing to let dad drive the car and he took it and it's been amazing so far. Competition level is there every time. And then, you know, once we get out of the race car, it's all jokes and all fun. And we race against each other on iRacing all the time. So to be able to do it in real life is just unreal. I've heard videos, playback of my mom and sister screaming when they were recording me racing. So I can't even imagine what it's like with both of us out there at the same time.
You look good.
Yeah, you went up top. You're a fucking god. They call it hell yeah. Stay up there.
So I got 3 girls and then I got a boy. They always liked Lightning McQueen, but it was until my son came along where he fell in love with Lightning McQueen, and I figured I'd better take the opportunity to do that paint scheme. So it was amazing how popular that was with fans and kids. It was even bigger than I thought it would be. They're excited. Obviously, when Dad wins, they're really pumped about it. They brag about it. They fight over who gets to take the trophy to their bedroom that night. So it's pretty fun to see that excitement on their face. You know, at the end of the day, that's what keeps you going. Honestly, if they weren't enjoying it as much as they are right now, I don't know that I would continue to do it. I think I'm to the point personally where, you know, if I had to walk away right now, I think I'd be okay. But it's them, and they're finally to the age where they can enjoy it. So that keeps me going a little bit at this point in my career. Racing is, you know, obviously not the most important thing in life. So